I received a different job offer. According to them, I'm going to have to work in dangerous places, in jobs that absolutely no one wants to work. And if I do that, I'm going to make a lot of money. So now I'm already getting ready here. And now I'm ready for my job. I'm sure I'm going to do very well. So now I'm leaving the house here, and my car is already outside waiting for me. Now I'm going directly to the police station to finally start my first job of all. I don't think this job is that dangerous, but even so, I'm arriving here. I'm going to leave my car parked exactly in this part, and there are already 2 police officers here inside waiting for me. I want to know which one of you will be my partner. So this police officer stood up. He said, "Let's arrest criminals together." Yes, let's do that while I'm checking the emergency call. These 2 police officers are watching the cameras. They're watching these cameras because normally the criminals appear here before we receive the calls. But now I received a call, and it looks like this is coming from the bank. It looks like the bank was just robbed, and we have to go there now before he manages to escape from here. So I'm coming here in the car, and he also came here. Now we're going after this criminal. We can't let him leave here. Now he's coming here in front, and I'm not going to let him leave here on my first day of work. So I'm coming here after him. I'm not going to let you leave. Even if this is hard, I'm going to arrest you. And he's right here in front. I'm sure he's desperate, but now I'm going to pass him. But out of nowhere, he turned. Okay, this is very bad, because now he's managing to escape from me. He made an incredible move. Now he's turning over there, but I'm starting to get farther and farther away from him. He said, "Don't stop. We're almost arresting him." I know that, but it's very hard because he's escaping from here. I'm doing everything I know, and I'm not managing to reach him. Actually, I'm getting closer and closer. This is starting to work. Dude, I'm not going to let you escape from here. So I'm coming here after him, and he's faster. Dude, I'm going to have to do things that I wasn't taught, like for example, taking shortcuts. So now he's going over there in front, and I'm going to follow a different path. Now he's arriving here, and you have to stop. I'm trying to stop his car, and now he finally stopped. And now he got out holding this gun, and finally he raised his hands. Now he's going to jail for a good while for all the crimes he committed. This must have been the best police chase of all, because I did very well in this. But now I'm coming back here to the police station, because this guy is going to jail. Now I'm stopped here at the red light. But now there's a Lamborghini passing here, and it's very fast. He shouldn't be at that speed. Okay, and later I'm going to have to follow him to find out why he's at that speed. But now we're taking him inside here, because he's going to stay in jail for a good while. So now he's going directly to his room, and he's going to stay here for a good while, until he learns that you shouldn't rob the bank. So this police officer is coming back here, and he just closed this door, and now he's coming here to work with me. I'm using the computer here, and I'm looking at all the cameras in the city to try to find this Lamborghini. But so far I haven't found him. He's completely lost. Now it's already later, and I'm tired of working here. I'm exhausted, and I want to go back home. Now even this police officer stood up. He said, "Nothing is stopping you from going back. Actually, there's one thing stopping me from going back, which is exactly the criminal who was in that Lamborghini. I really have to arrest him." But now even this police officer is going back home, because he doesn't want to stay here anymore. Soon I'm also going to go back home, but I'm going to work just a little longer, watching these city cameras. But now I just found him. Dude, he's passing exactly here, and I have to go there now. He's passing in front of me now. So officer, I need you to come with me. I really need assistance, and now we're going after him. But first I have to look both ways to see if someone is coming. I know this seems weird, but I do this exactly so I don't get into accidents. And now I'm going after him, but his car is way too fast. Like this, I'm not going to be able to reach him. I'm really going to have to go past the limits. Okay, I activated the car's maximum speed, but this causes a very big problem. This car is eventually going to break, but I'm doing all of this exactly to arrest him. I can't let him simply leave. Now I'm literally at the speed of a Lamborghini, which is something that should never happen. Now I'm literally passing him. And dude, you have to stop now. Great, he finally stopped. Actually, he's coming back, and he's doing something very risky, which in this case is exactly jumping this ramp. Dude, I can't believe you did that and managed to do it. And now he's going over there in front, and he's escaping. I'm going to have to do the same thing. I know I shouldn't do this, but I'm coming here after him like this. And it worked. He thought he was the only crazy person. The only thing he doesn't know is that there's another crazy person back here. Now he just jumped this ramp, and it worked. And he's going over there in front. Okay, I just jumped this too, and I'm going here after him. Now I understand why this job is so dangerous. I'm in a high-speed chase against this guy. I'm simply not going to let you leave. Now both of us are jumping this ramp, and he crashed. He literally flipped his car over, and now he's lying here on the ground. Now I'm coming to see if he's okay, but he's literally lying here on the ground. We have to take him to the hospital. So the police officer is carrying him, and he's taking him in the police car. We're going there because he had a very big accident, and we definitely have to see if he's healthy. So now we're going here in front, and we're arriving here at the hospital, and now I'm taking him here. A few hours have already passed, and we're waiting here. So now this doctor is arriving here. He has news for us. He said he's pretending he's hurt so he doesn't go to jail. Is he seriously doing this? So now I'm coming here to arrest him. Now you're definitely going to jail for pretending to me that you're hurt. And now he got really scared. Dude, now you're going to jail. The funniest part is that the only thing I have is this police baton. So now he got into the police car, and now the police officer came here too, and we're going to have to arrest this criminal in this police station, where he's going to stay in jail for a very long time. And now he's arrested here. But now I received an offer for another job that somehow is even more dangerous. They want me to become the president's security guard. I'm sure this is very dangerous, because the the president is the most important person of all, and there are definitely many criminals after him. Now I'm finally arriving here at his house. That guy is looking at me, and he's even calling me. It looks like he was the one who hired me. I just want to know what my job will be. He said, you're going to protect him, and you can literally break laws to guarantee his safety. Okay, this is really very cool. I can literally break laws, but now I have to wear the correct clothes. Great, now I'm like this. I'm really well dressed. I'm sure I'm suitable to work for the president, so I'm coming here to talk to him, because I really want to meet the president. Hello, Mr. President, I'm your new employee. He said, I don't care. Okay, you didn't need to say that. You exaggerated a lot. Now I'm leaving here, and I'm very sad. I didn't think I was going to be treated like this by the president. Now I'm very sad. While I'm in front of a pool, and I'm literally in the most expensive house of all. Even with all these luxuries, I'm feeling like trash. But now this guy just arrived here. He said, he's like that. Don't be sad. I've been treated worse. So that means he's a terrible person. And now he agreed. Now he went back to do his job. In this case, he stays armed here in front, protecting the presidential house. Okay, I'm a little happier, because I realized that this isn't personal. The president is a terrible person to everyone. Now I have to choose one of these weapons. Dude, there are many options. I don't know which one to choose, because all the options are good options. But I think I'm going to choose a weapon that has the scope. That way, I can see what's happening really far away. This will definitely be very important so I can stop the criminals. Okay, now I'm leaving here, and everything here in the city is completely normal. But there's a very weird van passing here in front. He turned right here. This must have been just a coincidence. But now again, he's passing here, and this is definitely not a coincidence. He stopped the car exactly there, and his friend just got out, and is watching me. Dude, why are you recording me? Now he went back inside there, and they're leaving as if nothing happened. This was very weird. I had the impression that they're studying this place to invade this tonight, and now he's laughing at me, because he thinks this is a joke. Dude, this is serious. Even if you don't believe me, I'm going to stay here tonight to protect the president. So now it's later. I'm very afraid to stay here. Now he's already leaving, and he's simply going back home at the most important moment of all, because I'm almost sure I can be attacked by these criminals. And now this van is arriving, and he's coming here to the presidential house. These guys really aren't afraid of anything. Or maybe they thought there wouldn't be people here, but I'm exactly here, and I'm shooting. I destroyed one tire of the car, and now he got out armed, and he's shooting in my direction. Okay, I have to hide. This criminal grabbed a chainsaw, and his friend appeared there, and he's shooting. This is very weird, but I have to save the president. President, come here. You're going to have to go up here, and it looks like he doesn't want to. Dude, you can't go back to your office. I know you don't care about anything, but it's your life that's at risk. These criminals are getting closer and closer. They're starting to lose their fear. So come with me now. Finally, he's coming, and now we're going to go up here. Now we finally arrived here on the roof, and the president came here too. Okay, now I'm going to have to close this, and we're totally hidden. I don't understand why you don't care about anything, but now the criminal just arrived here. He's coming here to the presidential office, but luckily he didn't find the president, and now he's leaving, and has no idea that we're up there. I need you to be quiet and not say absolutely anything. But now he just farted. You shouldn't have done that. Now he knows there's someone here, and he's going to try to come up here. This is very bad. I don't know what else to do. But now there's a helicopter arriving here, which probably came to get us. It's very good that he arrived here, because he's literally saving us. Now the president came here, and we have to get out of here as fast as possible, because he already arrived here, and he's shooting in our direction. Luckily, we managed to escape, and even saved the president. But we have to arrest this criminal. Actually, there are two people, and I really don't know how I'm going to arrest him. This Lamborghini is still lying here on the ground, but he just came down here to the beach. He said, I'm going to take the president to a safe place, and you must arrest these criminals. You can be sure that I'm going to arrest him, whatever it takes. So the president came out to talk to me, and he gave me an unlimited card. Dude, this is very good. Now I'm definitely going to be able to arrest them. So they went back in the helicopter. Now he just flew away, and is taking the president to the safest place of all, which in this case is another city. Everything that happened was very weird, but now I'm completely isolated in the middle of nowhere, and I have the mission to arrest these two criminals. But I already know what the first thing I'm going to do will be. I need a car to arrest them, but the car doesn't need to be very good, since their van is missing a tire, so I can really get any car. Now I just arrived here, and I simply want to buy a car. I'm in doubt between this Ferrari, and also the fastest car of all, but I think the choice is already very obvious. I just got this vehicle of mine, and I'm going to have to make some modifications. I have to modify my car so it becomes perfect, and it looks like other people were also modifying their cars. This is a little different. I literally found the guys I want to arrest, but now I'm going to start modifying this vehicle so it really becomes perfect. Great, now it's like this, and it's very powerful. This van is passing here. Look, I'm sorry, but I have the fastest car of all, and you won't be able to escape from here. Unfortunately, it's impossible to escape. Now I'm going here after him. Even if he tries, he won't manage to do it. Now I'm really very fast, but somehow he's a little faster. He also modified his car a lot, but eventually I'm going to beat him. No matter how much you run from me, one day I'm going to be able to arrest you. So now I'm coming here after him. He's doing everything to escape, but now I'm going to activate the car's maximum speed. Now with this speed, you won't be able to escape. I'm literally going here after him at maximum speed. Even if he tries to run away from me, he won't manage to do it, because I'm literally the fastest car. His car is very lowered, and I'm coming here after him. Even if you try, you won't be able to escape. And now he flipped the car over. Smoke is coming out of his car. And dude, eventually your car is going to stop. Now he's going up the mountain, and the two criminals just got out of here. One of them is going up here, and is shooting while he goes up, and the other is coming here with a chainsaw. I'm not going to let you leave here. I'm coming here after him, and I'm even armed. Now he came to shoot, and he just got very scared, because I'm aiming this gun in his direction, and now you're under arrest. There's no point in trying to run away from here anymore. Now he's going to stay in his van. Meanwhile, I'm going after his friend. His friend is even worse, because he has a chainsaw. Now he just appeared there. He's coming like a crazy person in my direction. Dude, stop this. You can't do this. I'm literally armed. He said, brother, turn yourself into the police. It's time to pay for what we did. Now he just saw the message, and now he's very sad. Finally, he raised his hands. It took a while, but it worked. I finally managed to arrest this guy. Now he's going to get in here in the van, and I'm going to have to take them to the police station. It's a shame that all of this happened. You didn't need to be criminals. Now both of them are arrested here for the crimes they committed. And Mr. President, you can already go back to your house, because I guaranteed your safety. And he simply walked straight past. He really doesn't care about anything. Why is he like this? He treats the people around him very badly. But now I just came back here to see what he's doing. Now he opened this secret part of the table that has several buttons, and now he just pressed this, and now a siren started playing. Okay, I don't know what's happening. President, what did you do? Now he closed this thing, and doesn't even know what he did. And now everything here exploded. President, I don't know what you did, but you destroyed the city. Dude, you really destroyed everything. I'm watching everything that happened to the city. You shouldn't have done this. Now he's also watching this, and he doesn't care much about this. And he simply came back here to his chair. He's definitely the worst president of all. I'm in my house with Bob's cousin, and he's currently playing. For some reason, he keeps playing this game all day, which really is a very interesting game. But now there's a car arriving here. I'm sure he's coming to my house, because people always come here so I can fix their cars. And I'm sure this time is no different. You definitely want me to fix your vehicle. And now he agreed. But why do you always look for me to fix your vehicles when there's a workshop in the city specialized only in fixing vehicles? He said, you're much better. Now, please, fix my car. Okay, I think I don't have a choice. So he just left here. I'm going to have to fix his car. I don't even know what happened here. I only know that I'm going to have to fix his car. So now I'm going to put this car inside here. I have to find out what's wrong with it. And he had also given me this notebook. He wants me to make his car white and also improve his car's wheels and increase the speed. He really wants me to do a lot of things. Now I'm getting my mask. This will be important because the paint can be bad for me. Even Bob's cousin is leaving. He's going back to his house. But now I'm going to start changing this vehicle. I don't know why they treat me like I'm a real mechanic. They have to start coming here to the workshop. I hate that people keep bringing their cars to my personal house. Now I'm going to have to change this vehicle. I'm going to start with the paint. I'm going to make this completely white because this is going to look very beautiful. Great, I finished modifying this. This really is very beautiful. And now I'm going to have to modify the wheels. So I'm getting the wrench to change this. I even took off the gas mask because the paint is already dry. Now I'm changing the wheels. I want to see which one looks prettier. So I'm putting on several different wheels. I think I really like this one. It really turned out very beautiful. And now I'm going to have to modify the vehicle's engine because I want this to be very good. Now it's already a little later. I already finished modifying his vehicle and you can see that he's impressed with his vehicle, which probably turned out exactly the way he wanted. So now he just arrived here. He said, this turned out to be a work of art. Please, become a mechanic. I'll think more about that, but I probably won't become the mechanic. So he got back in his vehicle, and he's leaving here. I'm sure he loved his vehicle, and now he's going very quickly here in front. Now his car is very fast, but I'm seriously thinking about what he said, and maybe I really can become a mechanic. But now I'm coming here to sleep, because I'm very sleepy. Now we're already on another day, and now I just woke up, and I have a lot of things to do. But the first thing I'm going to do is watch television, because I want to know the news of the day. Now I'm watching this, and the workshop is simply for sale. Dude, this is very good, but its price is very expensive. I simply don't have money to pay for all of this. It's a shame that I don't have money to pay for all of this. If I had it, I would change my life. So I'm leaving here to do my things, and a Lamborghini arrived. Okay, I don't believe another customer arrived. They don't leave me alone. He said, I need you to improve my car for a race that I'm going to do with everything on the line. Wait, everything is on the line? So this really is serious, and he agreed. So don't worry, I'm going to modify your vehicle so you can win this race. I didn't want to modify this vehicle, but everything is on the line. I can't let my customer lose everything, so I'm going to modify only the engine. So now I'm modifying this. I'm not even going to modify the appearance. The changes will be entirely in the engine. But now a weird car arrived here. Big, I'm not going to modify your vehicle. So he just left here, and now he wants to know the reason. I'm busy on a very important mission that I literally can't ignore. So he's going to leave here, and he's finally going to leave me alone. Okay, at least he obeyed and left here. But now I'm going to have to modify this vehicle. A few hours have passed now, and I'm fixing his tire. I said I wasn't going to change the appearance, but I ended up changing the color of the car, which which now turned out like this. And now he just arrived here, and it looks like he really liked the vehicle. So he got in the car, and he just left for the race. And now I just received my money. Dude, he really gave me a lot of money for helping with his car. I want to see who the race he's going to do will be against. But now a familiar car is arriving here. I know him. He's literally that guy whose vehicle I modified. He was the first customer of the video. I don't believe my two customers are going to compete, and I'm curious to see who will win. This car is pretty fast, but I made the red Lamborghini a little faster, and now it finally started. But the red Lamborghini started very far ahead, and he won the race. This was really very cool. A few months have passed. I just woke up, and I already have things to do. I'm literally the most famous mechanic in the city because I'm very good with my work. So I'm coming here to the bathroom to wash my face before starting my work. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm so famous that there's already a line of vehicles waiting for me out here. This is very annoying. I simply can't have peace anymore because there are always people here in front. So now I'm opening this garage, and this motorcycle is already coming here. You can't simply leave your vehicles without telling me. Actually, you have to call me first so I know you're coming here. He said, I want the motorcycle to be blue and beautiful. Dude, you're very demanding. So he left here, and he's going to do his things, and you probably just want me to fix your car, right? And now he agreed, and he also just left here. I need a real workshop, but unfortunately this workshop is way too expensive, and I don't have money to pay for all of this. Now I'm checking how much money I have. I actually have quite a lot. I hadn't realized this, but I'm getting closer and closer to getting the amount I need. There really isn't much left for me to get all of this, so I'm going to keep working until I get all of this. So I'm going to start by modifying Bob's cousin's motorcycle, because I want this to be perfect. I want him to really like his motorcycle. So now I'm making this blue so it turns out perfect, and after a few minutes, this turned out perfect. I'm sure he's going to like this, and now I'm going to have to modify the vehicle. He just wants me to fix this, but the car doesn't look broken. I'm going to drive a little with it just to see what's wrong. So far, everything here looks normal, but out of nowhere, the car stopped. Okay, this is a little weird. It doesn't make sense for the car to stop out of nowhere. There really is something weird happening here that I still haven't been able to identify. Now I'm going to have to open the hood of this car. Great, now this is open, and everything is completely destroyed. Okay, I'm going to have to fix a lot of things. A few hours have passed now, and people like Bob's cousin are already coming back to see how his motorcycle turned out. Now he just got this, and he left here doing a wheelie with his motorcycle. He's very weird, and he's going to do his things, and I've already been modifying this vehicle for a few hours, and now I finally finished. I couldn't stand working here anymore, and now I'm even resting, and the owner of the car just arrived here. He's looking at his vehicle, and now he got very happy, and now he's giving me money. Dude, you don't need to give me that much money. I don't want all of this. He said, I took the car to 5 mechanics, and you're the only one who managed to fix it. Are you serious that, out of 5 mechanics, I was the only one who managed to fix this? And now he agreed. Okay, this doesn't make much sense, because what happened to his car wasn't that serious. Actually, this was hard to fix, but it wasn't impossible. And now he just left here, but now I finally have enough money to buy that workshop. And then, my work is going to improve a lot, because I'm finally going to have my own place to do my work. So we're already on another day, and now it finally stopped snowing, and the snow is starting to leave the city. The day really is perfect for me to become a real mechanic, so I just arrived here at the workshop to buy this. I simply want to buy the workshop, and now even he got scared. But why did you get scared like that, when I literally want to buy your workshop? He said, it's because it's not worth it. Are you sure about this? Obviously I'm sure about this. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have come here. Now I'm transferring the money to him. Now he just received that, and he got very scared. So he gave me this contract for me to sign this. So I'm signing it. Great. This is perfect. Now he just left here, and he's very happy that he sold this workshop. I don't think this workshop is so bad to the point that he would be happy to have sold this. Now I just bought this tow truck to get the vehicles and take them to the workshop whenever necessary. I'm really ready to start my service. A few hours have passed, and so far I haven't had any customers. I think I understood why he was so happy to sell this. But now a possible customer arrived. So he's coming inside here, but he's armed. Dude, what's happening? Why are you coming here armed? He said, give me all your money. Okay, you can take all of this, but please leave here. I don't have anything else. So finally he's leaving here, and he's escaping in this car. Now I understand why they sold this workshop. There are no customers here, and robberies also happen all the time. Now it finally dawned, and after many hours, the police officer is finally coming here. He stopped in front of the workshop, and he's coming to see what happened. Dude, they literally robbed my workshop. A guy came here and took all of my money, and I don't know what to do anymore, but you have to arrest him. So he went back to his car. He can't arrest this criminal because he always manages to escape, but I can't continue here at the workshop because I will always be robbed. This robber will eventually come back here because he knows that nothing too serious will happen to him. I really don't know what to do anymore. After a few hours, a customer is finally coming here to my workshop. I couldn't stand waiting anymore, but finally a customer came here. This is really very good. So now he's going up here on this platform and tell me what you want me to do to your vehicle. Okay, now he's explaining all of this to me, and he really wants a lot of things. So he's leaving here. I'm going to leave my car here in front because I'm going to have to modify this vehicle. This is a very different vehicle. It's actually very very beautiful, and now it's going to become even more beautiful. So I'm going to start modifying it so it becomes perfect. Now I lowered its suspension, and I'm going to have to go up here on top to modify its wheel. And now I'm going to have to make this red. So this platform is going down here, and now I'm going to change its color to red. Great, I'm modifying this, and it's going to look very beautiful. Great, I just finished this. This is a slightly different shade of red. I left it this way because the customer asked for it to be exactly this color. But now there's a problem because it's already getting dark. I'm afraid that criminal will come back here again, so I'm going to have to close the workshop. Great, I'm closing this gate. And now I'm also going to lock the front door. Great, I just put up this fence, and now that car is really coming back here. I knew he was going to come back. Now he stopped here in front, and he's coming here to steal my money, but he can't get inside here precisely because of the fence I put up. So he's trying to come here another way, and this gate is closed. You're not going to get in here in any way. But now he's laughing a lot. But what are you laughing at? You literally lost everything, and you can't get inside here anymore. But now he's looking at my car, and he's shooting at my car. Dude, you can't do this. And now he just left here. I don't believe he did this to my car. Now he got back in his car, and he's simply escaping here in front. Okay, I want to see what happened to my car, but it simply looks normal. I'm testing it a little better, and literally it's broken. This wheel came off the car, and now this tow truck of mine doesn't work properly anymore. All of this because of this criminal. I can't stand what he's doing anymore now. He's going here in front like this. Now a few hours have passed, and I finally fixed this vehicle of mine. It was a little difficult, but I managed to do this, and now I'm leaving. But I'm actually very happy, because besides fixing this vehicle, I also did everything the customer wanted. And now he finally arrived here to see how his vehicle turned out. So he's driving this, and it looks like he's very happy. It's very good that he liked his vehicle, and now he's leaving here to do his things. But I have a very important mission to do. I'm very angry with this guy who destroyed my car and also took my money. I want revenge for everything he did. So I'm coming here to modify this vehicle of mine. I'm going to make it very fast so I can arrest this criminal. Now I just put in this engine, and now I have to find out where he is. I'm just going to have to drive around the city to find out where he is. I'm sure he's doing something bad. The police officer is watching all the cameras in the city, and now he just saw the criminal and simply ignored him. He's literally passing here in front, but I'm not going to let him leave here. Actually, I'm going back here behind, and now I'm running after him. I'm not going to let you leave now. His car is very fast, but I also started accelerating a lot. I'm coming after him. You're not going to be able to escape from me now. I'm hitting his car here, and he's coming back. Okay, I had to come back here behind too, and now I'm coming after him as fast as possible. I can't let him leave, so I'm running here in front. He's going to have to give me back my money. Now he's turning here, and now he's going to jump this ramp. Dude, this is very risky, but he made it. Okay, now I'm going to have to do the same thing. So I just jumped here, and I made it, and I'm still going after him. I'm not going to let you leave. So now I'm passing him, but he got out of here armed, and he's shooting in my direction. He's really very angry with me. The only thing he didn't realize is that all of this was a trap, and now this police officer is coming running here to finally arrest this criminal. This criminal hasn't even realized this yet, but this police officer just arrived here. Now he dropped the gun and got really scared because he's being arrested for real. So he got in here in the police car, and he's finally going to pay for the crimes he committed, like the time he stole my money or even the time he destroyed my car. So this police officer is going here in front like this, and now he's being taken here to prison. He's going to stay here for a long time to pay for all the crimes he committed. So they just closed the cell, and the police officer is already leaving after arresting the biggest criminal of all. Now I think I'm going to have to get his car out of here. So I'm lowering this tow truck of mine, and I'm going to have to take his car inside here. I think I'm going to come in this vehicle. It's better than leaving it abandoned. So I'm going here in front. I'm taking it here to the workshop. I'm going to leave this vehicle outside in case someone wants to get it. I'm even putting a sign here in front. I think this price is great. Literally, this is fair, and someone will definitely want to buy this. Now I'm going to leave my car exactly here, and I'm coming here to work a little. Now I'm on the computer trying to find new customers. Now a customer is finally coming here. He left his car right in this part, and now I'm going to modify your vehicle. He said, "You don't look like a mechanic." You say that because I'm not dressed like a mechanic. And now he agreed. So wait a little. Now I'm like this. Do I happen to look like a real mechanic now? And now he agreed. I'm coming here to modify his vehicle. He wants this to look very beautiful. Now another customer of mine is arriving here, and he's coming here to the workshop. Actually, this is Bob's cousin. Bob's cousin? I'm a little busy, so leave your car there, and later I'm going to modify it. Now he left his vehicle right here. He's simply leaving. Finally, I'm starting to have customers in this workshop of mine. Now there's another car arriving here. I don't believe I'm getting another customer. Look, leave your car parked, because there's a line of people who want me to modify their vehicle. I'm going to modify this car first, then it'll be this other vehicle, and lastly it'll be your vehicle. So she just understood this, and now I'm going to change the wheels of this car so this really turns out perfect. I'm also lowering the suspension. I left the car exactly the way the owner wanted. So now he just arrived here, and he's very happy. I think he really liked this vehicle so much that now he's leaving here, and he's accelerating his new car a lot. I'm currently running from the police, but I'm a very poor person. However, despite everything, I'm not afraid of them because I know they're never going to reach me since I'm one of the fastest people of all. And now I'm going to hide my car exactly here. So this police officer just got up here and has no idea where I am. So much so that he simply went straight past. He's not the smartest person of all. And this also isn't the first time I'm running from him. Whenever I have the opportunity, I'm running from this police officer because it's very cool. But now my friend just got here. Dude, why did you come here out of nowhere? But now he got more serious. He said, "You should stop running from the police. And what if you get arrested. Dude, I'm never going to get arrested, but if by any chance I get arrested, I'm going to escape. Now we're seeing footage of the prison, and it's really very bad. It's literally the worst place I could be. I guarantee you that I'm never going to go there, because I know I'll be treated very badly if I get arrested. Now it's a little later. I'm currently fighting with this guy. He's shooting in my direction. I'm also shooting back. Dude, you have to stop doing this. He's attracting too much attention from the police officers. And now he just left here, and he's running as far away as possible. But why did he leave here? Okay, I think I understand. Now I have to run away from here. I have to get out of here as fast as possible, because if I stay, I'm going to be arrested for a very long time. I don't know how I'm going to escape this police officer, but I'm going to have to find a way. And my car is very slow. I think this way it's going to be harder, because even if I try to run away from here, I won't be able to. I have to do something smart. So I think I had a genius idea. I'm simply going to jump from the mountain to the other side. Okay, I just jumped here, and I almost fell. And now I'm running here in front, but he just did the same thing, and he's still coming after me. Okay, this is worse than it looks. He's starting to pass my car, and he's literally stopping me. Dude, I'm not going to let you stop me, but now I flipped the car. I can't believe this is happening to me. This is the worst fate of all. Now I'm getting out of here, and I'm feeling really bad, and now I just fell on the ground. I don't know what's happening to me. The only thing I know is that now I'm going to be arrested for a very long time, and most likely it's going to be in the worst prison of all. So now he's taking me here to the hospital, because I'm going to be treated, and right after that I'll be arrested. Now we're already on another day. Now I just woke up. I'm better, but unfortunately the police officer is right here, and I already know that I'm going to be arrested. Dude, please, let me get out of here. The only crime I committed was liking to run from the police. He said, sorry, but you'll be arrested in one of the city's prisons. This can't be true. Now I'm being taken here to the front, and this is very unfair. I shouldn't be getting arrested in the maximum security prison. Actually, I can be arrested in 2 prisons. I really hope it's at the police station, because if I'm arrested at the police station, I'll be treated in a much better way. Now if I'm arrested in the maximum security prison, that'll be my end. I won't even have proper food. This here is the police station, and it's a very good place to be arrested. And this is the maximum security prison, and it's the worst place of all to be arrested. So I just got here. I was very lucky, because here is 1,000 times better than the prison. Now that I'm here, I'll be treated in a better way. So I'll have to go inside here, because I'll be interviewed by the police officer so he can know everything I did. A few hours have already passed, and I'm seeing that my situation is worse than it looks, because this police officer wants me to be arrested in the maximum security prison. You can't do this to me. He said, actually, I want to, and I can. You can't be serious, right? Now I'm being taken here to the cell, and I don't deserve to be arrested here, just because I ran from the police. This is one of the most unfair things that has ever happened to me. But now he just left here. He's really very weird, and he shouldn't be doing this. There are much worse criminals in the city that these police officers simply ignore. But in this room, there's this other criminal who now just appeared here. Look, you're also in a terrible situation, right? He said, actually, I'm happy that now I have a friend. Okay, we're going to be friends from today on to be able to get out of this. Many days have already passed, and I can't stand being arrested here anymore. At this point, I'm hoping that they take me to the maximum security prison, because being arrested here is much worse than it looks. And this guy is training here too. Every now and then this police officer lets us leave so we can go play basketball outside here. So both of us are going here to play basketball. I'm a little happy, because finally I'm managing to get out of that cell a little, but I'm really very cold. Now this police officer appeared here and simply closed the door. He put us in the cold, and now we can't leave here anymore. So I picked up this ball. Now he threw this here and simply missed, but I'm going to throw it here in front. I'm sure I'm going to hit it. Actually, I missed badly. Okay, he's going to try to throw it again. So he threw it here, and now I threw it too. Did I hit it? Dude, everything I'm throwing is falling outside here. I tried to throw it one more time. I want to see if I'm going to hit it. This here is harder than it looks. Now he threw it right here and missed. It's almost impossible to hit this. I tried again and missed. We're the worst basketball players. He threw the ball, and I want to see if he's going to hit it. Look, you missed. You're much worse than you look. But now he opened this door. I want to see what he's going to say. He said, you're going to the maximum security prison. Let's go. As weird as it may seem, this is very good. I couldn't stand being arrested here anymore. So we're going outside here, and they closed this door. Now he went inside here, and I'll have to go inside here too. Maybe in the maximum security prison I'll be treated better, because here I'm being treated in a terrible way. Even though the maximum security prison is very bad, I doubt it's worse than the police station. At the police station I was cold, and I spent days waiting for the decision if I was going to be arrested or not. So now finally we're going up here, and we got here at the maximum security prison, which is the safest place of all. And the soldier who's going to take care of us just appeared. Just know that we're good people. He said, and I'm Batman, but we're serious. The only crime I committed was running from the police several times. Okay, I'm stopping to think, and really, I committed very serious crimes. So I'm being taken inside here, and this place looks terrible. For you to play video games, you have to pay. This is literally absurd. So he gave me this box that apparently has my clothes. Okay, I'm coming here to change. This may seem weird, but I'm very happy that I changed clothes. I couldn't stand wearing those clothes I had already been wearing for days anymore. Those clothes were literally stinking, so now he's changing clothes too. And now both of us are real prisoners. I'm ready to spend a long time here, because now I feel like I have a higher quality of life than when I was at the police station. Now I'm coming here to meet these people. And dude, there are apples here on the table, which is very good. Finally, I'm eating this fruit, and he's eating this too. Meanwhile, there's a prisoner up here who's drinking this amazing drink. drink. And there was also a guy who was playing the piano who now came back here to the table, and now he's also eating an apple. I want to talk a little with him because he seems like a good person. Dude, what is it like to live in this prison? Is it better than the police station by any chance? He said the police station was paradise. Here we eat the same food every day for years. I think you're exaggerating. This shouldn't be that bad. And now he just decided to leave here. I really think he's exaggerating a lot. This prison isn't as bad as it seems. Maybe it's a little bad, but it's not that bad. Now he got here in front of me. I think today we're going to have to escape from here. If this prison is so bad, we have to run away immediately. But I don't know if there's a way to escape from here. I just found another prisoner. Everywhere I look, there's a different prisoner, but he decided to go to the bathroom. But now I'm going up here to get to know the people a little better, and I want to see what this guy is doing here. Now a video about the prison we're stuck in is appearing. Dude, this prison really is scary because no person has left it in more than 5 years. This only shows that this prison is a much more serious place than it seems. If you're arrested here, the chances of you leaving are very low. They're practically zero, and I wanted to understand why the things here are paid. For you to simply play video games, you need to pay. And now I got here to get to know this guy a little better. Now both of us are practicing yoga. This is cooler than it looks. This is actually a good pastime, and I'm liking this a lot. Now it's already night. This here is really very cool. This guy became one of my friends, and now this soldier appeared here, and it looks like time is over. Everyone is going to sleep, and they're lying down in their beds. And as soon as they enter the room, it closes automatically to stop them from escaping. So my friend came in here. He's lying down here on the bed, and the door closed automatically. But there's a very big problem. I'm not finding that person who was arrested with me. He had white hair, and he's not in my cell. This is much worse than it looks because there's only one open cell. Where could this guy be? Is he in the bathroom? So I just got here. He's really here, but he's literally digging a hole. Dude, why are you doing this? You're really trying to escape from prison. He said you were the one who asked to escape from prison. The worst part is that he's really right. I was the person who asked him to dig this hole so I could finally run away from prison. So I hope he manages to do this. But now it's very late, and you have to sleep before it's too late because a soldier is already coming here to understand what's happening here in the bathroom. Great, both of us are leaving. Look, nothing much happened. We were just in the bathroom, and luckily, he understood that. So we're entering our cell here. We almost got caught. I'm lucky that this soldier isn't very smart. So he just came in here, and now the light turned off. Everything here is very dark, and I can't see anything properly. But this can be very good, because we can escape from here at night, since they can't see if we're moving. One day I'm going to escape from here to finally have a normal life again. Now we're already on another day, and now I just woke up, but it's still very dark, because they didn't turn on the prison light. Everything here is very dark. The prisoners are already here at the door waiting for them to open the doors. I can't stand waiting here anymore. You have to open this door. So the soldier appeared, and finally he's going to turn on the light. This is very good. He said, I turn on the light whenever I want. Dude, you can't do this to us. But now he's looking at me. This here doesn't look very good. But now he's simply laughing. You can't do this. You have to treat us with respect. And now again, he's laughing. And now he came back here. He's watching all the prison cameras. But from what I'm seeing, he doesn't have cameras in the bathroom. This is really very good. Now it's already later, and now finally they turned on the light. I couldn't stand being stuck anymore. Now I'm coming here to eat, because I'm really very hungry, and this guy is also very hungry. We have to escape from here urgently. One day I really have to get out of here, and get my life back to normal like it was before. And now even he came to eat here together at our table, and we're all eating in sync. We're literally eating at the same time. While I'm here outside, this guy came in here to continue digging this place, because we have to eventually get out of here. I'm hoping this works. While one is leaving, the other is coming back. Sorry, but the bathroom is closed. He has no idea what's happening. It's just that my friend is using the bathroom, and he doesn't like people going inside there. He said, you're a great friend. Look, I know that. While everyone is training, doing their workouts at the gym, I'm here protecting my friend. Now it's already night. Some are going to sleep, and obviously the door closes automatically. Meanwhile, these two are coming back here to finally go to sleep, and the other one is sleeping here. They really think everything here is normal. Now I entered my room, but this doesn't close by itself. That friend of mine needs to come in here too for this door to close. But now I'm building some things with toilet paper. I know this doesn't look very good, but they'll probably believe it. So much so that I left here, and the door closed. The door closes automatically when it thinks the two are inside there. Dude, have you finished digging this yet? He said, not much left. Okay, it's good to know that. Unfortunately, I still wear these protection boots because on the day I had the accident, I really got very hurt. So he went inside here, and now I'm going to go inside here too. Dude, we're finally escaping, but I think we have to go here in front to be able to escape, so we're going straight ahead. The funniest part is that they don't suspect anything. For them, everything here is normal. I'm following him again, and there's light up here. I don't know exactly what this is from, but I'm following him. I hope you know where we're going, because I'm completely lost. So finally, I'm getting out of here. I can't believe we finally escaped. This is really the best day of my life. There's only one problem. They turned on the prison light, and this soldier is coming to check something. Now he just opened this door and realized that we're not here anymore. Okay, now we have to get out of here as fast as possible. So I'm getting out of here, and we have to go down here. But I know a place where we can get cars. So you have to follow me. But this soldier is leaving, and he's already coming here in front. This soldier is going down here, and now we have to go down this ladder as fast as possible. We're going to have to, unfortunately, steal a car. I know stealing isn't right, but I'm going to borrow this, and then I'll give it back to them. Okay, I'm getting out of here. But the soldier just got here. This is terrible. This is much worse than it looks, because the soldier is very fast. It's only a matter of time until I'm arrested again. He's trying to stop my car, but I'm not going to stop. Actually, I'm going to keep running away. But there's a button here, and I just pressed it, and now my car is much faster. I'm finally going to manage to run away from him, which is very good, because I'm much faster than this soldier. And now I'm running from here as fast as possible. This car literally saved me, and the police officer only got there behind at this moment. He really took way too long. Now it's already too late. You're never going to be able to arrest us. We're going to keep running away from here forever. Now I'm arriving here in the neighborhood, and I'm finally back home. He said, don't go back to your house. It's obvious there are soldiers there. It's obvious there are no soldiers in my house. But I'm looking here, and it looks like there's someone in there. Okay, now I'm checking the cameras, and there really is a soldier here waiting for me. Okay, I have to go straight past, because they want to arrest me. I'm trying to run from here as fast as possible, but a helicopter is arriving. This is worse than it looks, because now I'm really going to get arrested. There's nothing else I can do. I'm trying to run, but they landed in front of me. Are you serious that you did this? Now I can't get out of here anymore. My car is literally stuck, and now this soldier appeared here, and he's already aiming this item in my direction. He said, I'm going to ask you this only once. Do you want to become a soldier? But what are you talking about? Why are you giving me this incredible opportunity? He said, we need qualified soldiers, and maybe you too can help us. But of course I accept. It's much better to be a soldier than to be arrested in this maximum security prison. Now we're already on another day, and we're already going after a criminal who's bothering the people of the city a lot. The police officers can't arrest this criminal, so they asked for help from us, who are soldiers, and we're going to do a great job arresting this criminal, because we're not going to let you leave. And he kept running away, but that's not going to help much, because now I just passed you, but he decided to go back. Okay, unfortunately he's a little smart, because he always manages to run away. But now I'm going to get a little more speed, and I'm not going to let you leave, and there's nothing that can be done. So he raised his hands, and he's going to be arrested for a very long time for all the crimes he committed. Brookhaven finally updated, and they added new cars, and they also added a feature where smoke comes out of your car when you accelerate, and I want to test all of that today. So, for that, I called my friend Big. He said, I really want to see the new smoke that comes out of the car, and I really want to see that too. So, the two of us are coming here to see this new car, and this seems to be one of the most beautiful cars I've ever seen, because you can see that it looks like this. The back of this car is very beautiful, and as I accelerate, fire comes out of the car. I'm trying to do that, but it's a little difficult. I'm going to increase the car's speed, and now smoke will probably come out of the car, but unfortunately, that isn't happening. Up here, you can see that there are two new features, so I'm going to press the first one, and now I can change the color of the smoke that comes out of the car. Okay, I'm going to make it blue, and also yellow. Now I'm going to click the second button at the top, and now I can accelerate my car like this. Man, this is really cool. This is something that wasn't in the game before. Now there's literally nitro in the car, which I can use to go very far. This is literally the best feature in the update. Now, even Big came closer. He said, we have to race to see if there's a difference, and you're really right. So, now he grabbed this vehicle, and the two of us are going back here. Man, this is one of the best things they've ever released in Brookhaven. So, finally, Big is coming back here, but he's taking a long time. Great, the two of us are here. We're ready to race. I changed the speed of my car, and he also changed the speed of his car. So, we're really ready to race. Great, the race started, and now I'm using the nitro, and I'm much faster than him. Man, this nitro helps so much. I didn't know this would help so much. This really is one of the best updates. I wonder if there's nitro in every car in the game, but now I'm going to make some changes up here. Now I'm literally drifting. I want to see what it's like to drift using nitro. So, now I'm drifting like this, and man, this is really cool. This really is incredible. I'm literally doing the best drift of all, but a police officer is coming here. Okay, my situation isn't very good. Now there's a police officer coming after me, and I have to escape from here now. I really can't get arrested, so I'm even drifting to escape from here, and now I'm using all of my nitro. But I think I'm going to do a very important test. I'm going to set the car to this speed, and now I'm at the standard speed. I'm very slow, and I want to see if I'll be able to escape from the police using only this nitro. But unfortunately, I'm not managing to go very far, and now the police officer is trying to stop me, but you won't be able to. Actually, I'm going to escape from here. I just jumped over this ramp using this nitro. Man, this is perfect. And now I flipped my car over. But now I have to go back home, because I don't want to get arrested by this police officer in any way. After all, he's the worst police officer of all. So, I'm escaping from here as fast as possible. I'm even using the nitro to come up here on top of my house. And now I have to hide here, because this police officer is coming very quickly out front, and luckily, he didn't see me. He probably has no idea where I am. But now I want to modify this vehicle, and it looks like he wants to do that too, since he grabbed this wrench. So, now I'm coming here to the car, and now I'm going to change the color of the nitro to purple. Now I have to change the car's wheels, because I want this to look more beautiful. Everyone knows that I love these wheels. And now I'm going to lower the car like this. Now I think my car is perfect. So, finally, he got in here, but I'm going to make the car's color a little darker. Now I think this really is perfect. I'm going to start accelerating out front, and you can see that the nitro is purple. This really is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And now I just fell down here. Now I can have infinite speed because of the nitro. He said, we have to build ramps immediately. I think think you're really right. Look how cool this is. I didn't know this, but there's a picture of the car in here too. There's this red button, and the inside of the car is very beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. But now I'm going up here like this, and I'm literally going to jump over this ramp, and I managed to go very far. I'd never managed to get this far like this before. So, now I'm going to go up here again. I'm going up here like this, and we're going to have to build a ramp. Okay, we got out of the car, and we're going to start building it. And now Big is helping me too. Great, I finished making it. I know this isn't the most beautiful thing in the world, but it'll work as a ramp. Great, I'm getting back into the car, and now I have to see if this will work. So, I'm going down here as fast as possible. And when I said as fast as possible, I wasn't joking. I really came down here very quickly, and now I have to accelerate out front as fast as possible. So, I'm coming here with a lot of speed, and now I'm going to start accelerating exactly here. But unfortunately, that didn't work very well. This must have been the worst ramp I've ever built. So, now I'm coming back here disappointed because I made the worst ramp of all. Now I'm going out front and a police officer just arrived here. Man, he almost crashed into my car. Now I'm going to jump exactly here to escape from him. And now he's coming here too, and he also jumped over it. Okay, this is worse than it looks. He's really following me, and there isn't much I can do because he's very fast. I really think I won't be able to escape from him. Now, I'm trying to hit his car. I did it! I'm going up ahead as fast as possible, and he's right behind me. Okay, I'm going to have to do something very risky to escape from him. Now I'm going to my house very quickly. And now I'm going to hide here. And luckily, I closed the garage in time, because this way, he won't know that I live here. Now he's coming up front, and he simply doesn't know where I went. He's so disappointed that now he's going back to the police station, and he literally went back to work. I'm sure he's very sad, but I'll always manage to escape from him. But now Big arrived right here, and he's very scared. What happened to make you this scared? Man, you're even making me scared. He said, what if he checks the cameras and finds out where you are? I guarantee that won't happen, because he isn't that smart. Actually, he's one of the worst police officers of all. But from what I'm seeing, he's really checking the cameras, and now he just found out that I'm here. Okay, this is much worse than it looks. We have to get out of here immediately before it's too late. And I also have to see the other cars they released in the update, which look very good. So, finally, I'm arriving here at the car, and now I'm already leaving. But now you can see that more police officers are coming. This time, they aren't the same police officers as before. I think this time it'll be even harder to escape from them. So, I'm accelerating a lot, and I'm simply going to jump over this ramp. And luckily, I did it. I want to see if this police officer will be able to do it too. So, he jumped over here. Okay, unfortunately, he did it. That wasn't part of my plans. So, I'm driving up ahead, and this police officer is coming here too. Now he just jumped over this ramp. Man, I won't be able to escape from him anytime soon. He's really fast. Or maybe I will, because I'm getting farther and farther away. But Big, do you have any plan to escape from here? And unfortunately, it looks like he doesn't. Man, I have to test several cars, so I can't get arrested in any way. I'm driving up ahead as fast as possible, but he chose to go over the top. I don't know what difference that makes. All I know is that now he's very fast, and now he's coming here, and he's trying to stop my car. I won't let you stop my car. Now he's blocking it, but I went to the other side, and now I managed to escape from him. So, I'm going up ahead, but a police officer appeared, and I almost crashed into him. I'm going back, but another police officer appeared, and this police officer came out front, and now I'm literally trapped here. I really can't escape from here anymore. We're surrounded by these police officers, who simply want me to be arrested. And Big, I think you're going to be arrested with me. He said, I won't, because he hasn't committed any crime. And now Big just left here. It's good that he leaves, because he has nothing to do with this. He has to escape and live his life. Meanwhile, I raised my hands, and I'm being taken to jail right here. Unfortunately, I didn't have much of a choice. Now I'm being taken up ahead, and to get my car out of the way, he crashed into my car. That was the weirdest thing he's ever done. But now I'm being taken up ahead like this. I don't even really know where I'm going. All I know is that I'm going up ahead. I think they're taking me to prison. This is the maximum security prison. So, they opened this gate so we could go inside. Man, I don't deserve to be imprisoned with the worst criminals of all. The only crime I committed was running away from the police. Believe it or not, that's all I did. Now that I'm here, I don't think there's much I can do. I'm really going to be imprisoned for a very long time for a reason that doesn't even make sense. So, now I'm going up ahead to talk to the other prisoners. So, now I just arrived here, and there's a guy jumping. But why are you jumping like that? Now he's looking at me. He said, I'm training for the day I escape. I don't think we'll escape from here anytime soon. We're in the maximum security prison, and it's simply impossible for you to escape from here. We'll never see the sun again. Now this minion is arriving here too. He can't even see it. Now I'm carrying him so he can look at the sun. I was out there until a few minutes ago, until I made a mistake and simply got arrested. That's all you need to know. So, now I'm going back here, and this minion is following me too. He's very cute, but now I'm coming here to train. After all, I can't stay here doing nothing. I have to at least do something. And now he's training right here, in this place that was made for him. Look at the size difference between these two items. I know this might seem very strange, but I'm actually enjoying staying here. Now I'm lifting my weights, and this minion is doing it too. He's lifting weights that are the same size as him. This is really cool. And now I'm lifting this like this. But I'm going to do another exercise. And he's doing it too. Man, the two of us have to escape from here together. I don't know how we're going to escape, but somehow we'll get out of here. He said, I know a way. Follow me. So, now I'm following him. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm simply following him. I hope this police officer doesn't find it strange that I'm coming back here. But it looks like he doesn't care about anything. Minion, can you tell me where you're going? But now he's pointing in this direction. It looks like this is exactly where you can escape from the prison. So, now the two of us are going here. I'm following him. There's this ventilation duct here. He wants to climb up there, but he can't. So, this entire time, he could have escaped, but he couldn't do it. Man, I'm going to carry you. And now we're going to escape from here. I'm sure this will work. Great. We finally got here, and now we have to escape. So, I just grabbed this flashlight, and I'm going up ahead. And the police officer didn't even notice that we escaped. Man, you're becoming my friend. But now this police officer is coming here. Soon, he'll realize that we escaped. This is much worse than it looks. Now we have to get out of here as fast as possible, or this really will be our end. So, finally, I managed to escape, and now I'm back out on the streets. But this police officer is running over here because he realized that we escaped. So, he's coming outside to get his car. Okay, this is really bad. We have to escape from this police officer. And luckily, my friend just arrived here. Now he changed seats. I'm going to drive this car because I have to escape from this police officer. But Big, I know there's one more person in the car, but just know that he's our new friend, and he'll be very important for escaping from the police. So, now I'm going up ahead, and I'm using the nitro to escape from him. And now I'm going up ahead as fast as possible. I really have to escape from this police officer, who's already coming right behind me, but this time, I'm going to use more advanced techniques to escape from him. His car is strangely fast, but now I'm going to start using the nitro to escape from him. This way, I'm sure I'll escape. And now I got up here. Man, that was really cool. Little by little, I'm managing to escape from him now. I think I really managed to escape from him. So, I'm going up ahead, and I'm going to have to test other cars. So, I got out of my car, and this minion got off my head, but it looks like now he's going to leave to live his life. I wonder what he's going to do. Now I'm going to get the second car from the right, and this car looks really cool. It must be one of the coolest cars I've ever seen. You can see that it has 2 doors, and 4 people can fit inside this car. It also has this very beautiful spoiler. But now, I'm coming here to the workshop because I want to make some modifications to this car. After all, I want it to look more beautiful, and Big is going to help me do that. So, I'm lowering its suspension because I want it to be very low. And now he can get back into the car because my car is finally ready. Now I'm leaving here like this, and this must be one of the most beautiful cars I've ever made. But now, another police officer is coming here, and I'm escaping from him as fast as possible using this nitro. He's still coming after me, but there's this bridge up here, so I'm going to climb up here using the nitro. And now he's trying to come up here too. I hope he can't do it. So, he's trying to climb up here, but his car is falling down below. Man, his car really won't be able to climb up here because it doesn't have enough power. This is even funny. He chased me for so long, but in the end, he couldn't climb up here. That was really disappointing. But little by little, he's managing to climb up here. Okay, that's a problem. Now I'm going back here. If he manages to climb up here, I'll have to stop him. You can see that he's getting closer and closer. And now I'm going to hit his car. Man, you aren't getting up here. I won't let you come up. So, he's coming here again. I hit his car, but I fell down here. So, now he just got up here. Then he got out of his car. And now he won't let us climb back up there. And he's even laughing at us. This police officer isn't the smartest person in the world. Didn't he realize that we're running away from him? Now I'm driving here as fast as possible, and I escaped from him very easily. Now I think he finally realized the problem since he's coming down here, and now he's going after us as fast as possible. So, I'm going to climb up here to escape from him, and you can see that he's driving by out front. And luckily, he didn't see me. I was really lucky that he didn't see me, because now I want to test the other car they released. But first, I want to know who lives on this bridge, because if the bridge exists, it's because someone lives there. So, now I'm coming here as fast as possible, and I'm literally going to jump over this ramp. And now I went flying very far, but now I'm accelerating out front, and I'm going to have to climb up here as fast as possible. Man, I got here very quickly, and somehow, I'm flying. Man, I don't know how this is possible, but I'm literally flying in the middle of nowhere. He said, this is a miracle, and you're really right, but now I have to get out of here, and I just fell down below. I'm going to have to climb up here again, but I'm using my nitro to climb up here very quickly. Man, this nitro is the best update of all. I don't know if this exists in every car. That's exactly what I want to test in a little while. But first, I want to see who's living here. So, the two of us are going up ahead. I hope this person doesn't find the clothes I'm wearing strange, but from what it looks like, it's Bobby's cousin, and he's having a Mexican party, and this seems to be his favorite food. So, I received this plate of food. Okay, I'm eating it. This is very good, and the two of them are eating it too. This must be one of the best updates of all. But there's this other car that I want to test. I'm really curious to test it because you can see that it has this thing on the hood, which I thought was very different. So, I'm leaving here to test it, and you can come here too if you want, but I think the two of them would rather stay here eating. Okay, I'm going to have to test this update alone because my friends don't want to help me. So, I'm coming here. I'm feeling very lonely, so I'm going up ahead as fast as possible. I hope I don't fall from here. Great, everything worked out here, and now I'm going up ahead. But this person appeared. Man, I know you. He's simply that minion I helped escape from prison. Do you want to help me see what the last car from the update is like? And it looks like he wants to help me. So, I got the last car, and I'm really excited to see it. So, I'm going to get into the car. I think he's here too. Look, you can sit up front if you want. And this car really is very different. It has a very different appearance. I don't know why, but this car looks sad. Most likely, that's because the taillight looks like this. I don't know which car this car was inspired by, but it's definitely very beautiful, and it needs modifications. So, because of that, I just arrived here at the workshop, and I'm going to start making some modifications to make it look more beautiful. First, I'm going to change the car's wheels. I just added these wheels, which are my favorite wheels, and now my car looks like this. So, this platform is going down here. I want to test the maximum speed of this car because it looks very good. So, now I'm going up ahead, and I'm accelerating it. It really is one of the most beautiful cars I've ever seen. I really like this detail on the hood. This must be one of the best updates of all. So, now I'm going up ahead, and I'm simply going to jump over this ramp. Man, what score do you give this update? And from what it looks like, he gave it the highest score. And now I'm calling big because I want to know what score this update deserves. And he just gave it this score. Okay, that's the most different score of all. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, all you have to do is become a member of the channel, and I'll add you on Roblox.